Hi, I'm Bill Zwecker, and welcome to Behind the Scenes, a digital snapshot of the entertainment scene in the Chicago area. The much-anticipated world premiere of Rebecca Gilman's new play, Luna Gale, goes into previews January 18th at the Goodman Theater. The play, directed by the Goodman's Tony Award-winning artistic director Robert Falls, is a dramatic tale about a social worker becoming deeply involved in the lives of two drug-addicted teens accused of neglecting their infant child. We've also got a number of big Broadway musical classics opening in new productions around town. 42nd Street will be having audiences toe-tapping to all of the catchy singing and dancing when that show goes into previews this Wednesday the 15th, running into February at the Paramount Theater in Aurora. Another great classic, Cabaret, also opens in previews Wednesday at the Marriott Lincolnshire. For something a little different, check out Prohibition Weekend that the Comedy Sports Club is planning for this weekend, noting the beginning of Prohibition in this country that started on January 16, 1919. The funny folks at Comedy Sports will be hosting their speakeasy event beginning Thursday through Saturday, the 18th, at 929 West Belmont in Lakeview. FYI, the code word will be bootlegger. Now, looking for more laughs? Then you should head to the Chicago Sketch Comedy Festival that's in its second week, running Thursday through Sunday, January 16th through the 19th at Stage 773 at 1225 West Belmont in Lakeview. By the way, here's David Vigiano with an inside look at the latest show from our sponsor, Broadway in Chicago.
Hi, I'm David Vigiano, and today we're here at the Cadillac Palace Theater with a behind-the-scenes look at Broadway in Chicago's latest show, the brand new production of Phantom of the Opera. I sat down with three of the show's cast members, Julia Rose Udine, Ben Jacoby, and Linda Balgord. What do you think the audience is going to take home with them?
I think the audience is going to be touched by the love story. It's timeless, and the music is just wonderful, and the singing and acting. It's great storytelling.
How is this particular production differ from like the classic Broadway production?
Right. Well, it's the same story. It's the same music. But it's entirely restaged and reconceived visually, I would say. The costumes remain basically the same, if not exactly the same. But the set is totally redesigned, new choreography. There's been a lot of technical advances since the show opened in the 80s, sure. And I think this production takes advantage of that, which is great and fresh.
Can you give us a couple examples of what we might see that's really cool
and
new?
Well, I don't want to give anything away, but I'd have to say the chandelier does some really fantastic things. The use of fire is exciting in this show, and lighting.
Andrew Lloyd Webber has had so many hits and so many recognizable songs, but what is it about this score, do you think, that really people just love about it?
I think it's very romantic. I think that it's accessible to people, and I think that, to me, I think it's a great story to begin with, the Phantom of the Opera, but I think that people relate, the Phantom, his great tragedy is that he feels unlovable, and quite honestly, I think that there's a part of all of us that feels that way, and I think that's what resonates with people.
There's a little bit of a monster in all of us who wants to be loved. I know I got it.
I know, especially in the morning before coffee, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, David.
Believe me now.
Another great long-running show is a must-see, and that's It's All Right to Have a Good Time, the story of Curtis Mayfield. It's still running at the Black Ensemble Theater in Uptown.
I'll teach you things that you never knew.
Music lovers will want to know about Reverend Horton Heat bringing their eclectic mix of great music to the House of Blues on Friday the 17th. Taking a cue from the Museum of Science and Industry, the Art Institute of Chicago is also featuring free weekday admission to all Illinois residents beginning Tuesday the 14th through the end of January. Just show proof of Illinois residency. Thanks for spending some time with us behind the scenes, and I look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Bill Zwecker of the Chicago Sun-Times.